Meteos, he capped off that legendary summer split with an NA Regionals MVP award. This summer he set records for the highest KDA and the lowest number of deaths over a full 28-game split. So we always talk about how Meteos never dies, and it's because he doesn't happen very often. After everything said and done, that was a successful move, and it only cost them the blue buff because there wasn't a successful enough push in the mid lane for balls, and there's actually a bunch of aggression going down bot.
Summoner's back and forth. There's the jump in. Meteos takes blue. He comes in, and they get a kill around it. One of them goes to elimination as he picks up some cash.
Really needs to be the person who's in position to create action for Team Astro Poke, and it's just not working out that way as Quantic is doing whatever they want.
And this becomes the scariest part of the game. And the 80 carries full on the CS, but it's going to be Nidus Remain going down. The Ignite is there. A kill coming in. First blood for Meteos, and it looks like Bobby may follow. The red buff is there. His Arcane Shift is down. They flash in, and he forces the flash as well.
AB Team Astro Poke wants to pull something around there because they wanted the counter gank, but they're so low already.
Oh, flashing into this one. Wild Growth goes down. You can see that Bobby Hank Hill read that before it was going down. He didn't tell Nidus, though. He was just to the right of that. And it looks like he is going to get attacked on this Jack. Coming in elimination just on the outside. Remstars didn't really realize it at first, and they take him out. Red buff going over to Meteos.
This is their opportunity.
They're going in hard onto Jace. They try to push him out, but they have only balls under the turret. He is quite tanky right now. Not something they can afford to do. Two have gone down. Sneaky Castro almost make it out alive, but he gets the kill for it anyways. The blue buff goes to the crowd. The left side, they get the slowdown to Sneaky Castro. Fear him backwards. He has the double buff. This would be very nice for them to get, but it's Meteos coming in. It's going to be that Zac attack as he bounces it out, and it's going to be a kill on Unstoppable. He is unstoppable, I should say. Double kill for him. Nidus Remain down. Remstars is down. We see Sneaky Castro picking up a kill. All right, we'll have to see what he can deal with. Kiwi Kid not going to be in this fight with his team. He is up against Elise. A great pull onto High. Puts him towards the back line, but he goes down
kill
before being able to get the death mark down. A second kill for Meteos. This is good for the team if Kiwi Kid can farm it up and his team can win fights.
In that Rise build, hasn't been able to get up any of those resistances.
They're going to get the knockup combo on Original. Stand aside as well. Flash is not available. He will fall down. Oddone shows up, but he's not able to participate much in this one. Sneaky was exhausted. That also did not matter. Great kill pickup. Cloud9 making it 2-2.
The next fight is going to be explosive. Everybody is going to have no excuses. You've got everything that you could possibly want ready. And here goes Meteos!
When the knockup is there, can they do the damage they need? Reggie and Wild Turtle taking a bunch of pain. They're going to try to collapse down on towards Dyrus right now. Meteos taking a bunch of pain. Odd one goes in. The slicing maelstrom comes across. Yeah, they get the free kill onto Elise. Dyrus taking more damage. Shotgun gets Sneaky. Sneaky flashes back, has barrier as well. Dyrus now taking more damage. Crescendo comes across almost everybody. Now can they get out? Reginald slowed by Meteos. Here comes Balls as well. The burst comes across to pick up Orianna, and the chase is on. Cloud9 looking for Wild Turtle, but the Iceborne Gauntlet slows them down 2-0. Ezel comes across, doesn't quite land. The health bar is so low on Cloud9, except for Balls.
He'll get a turret out of this. Kai did not take damage though, and has a lot of threat poking in. There goes Meteos!
And the damage on Nijak, he's forced to Zhonya's back. Do they have the follow-up they need? High gets the reset. Can he keep on going? Flashes away from Malka. I don't know if he needed to do that, but Meteos is still chasing. He goes for the knockup. They land damage on Saint. Saint goes down. High could chase, but Edward is there. They've got to be a little bit afraid of this one. Edward's trying to block. One of the big upgrades here for Sneaky. Edward looks for a pulls, and Meteos is going to go in. Everything's coming across. The Crescendo hits on 3. High gets 1 reset. He's now on towards Void Boy. The backline's getting jumped on. Cop goes down to Balls. 3 kills picked up in this fight, but they turn one back. Jackie forced to Zhonya's. This might not be good for the Twisted Fate, and he will fall over. A 4-for-1 battle. Cloud9 has control of the Cursed Base.
Which is one of the reasons they've been bullying so long. But this Baron fight is going to happen soon. Meteos, no problems going in.
And there we go. The jump in from Saint is going to be on top of everybody right now. Puts down the Maelstrom. But there's the re-engage, and the reset's coming up. Void Boy's going to go down 3 so far. Edward forced a flash. Cop the only one left, really, as Sneaky chases down 1. Edward will fall down. Cop likely as well, trying to kill off High. Actually, Cop gets 1. Can he do more here? No, he will not. That is only Edward. Edward actually lived, by the way. Sneaky gave him away, and now Cloud9 going for the base.
That's going to see Coast coming in here. It's going to be Lemon placing one more.
There's the hook. The Baron goes down. They have the shock flat or the gate right there. Oh, Nintendo coming over the wall. They did not have the ward, but they said, why are they backing off? Daydreaming goes down fast. Nintendo not really shredding through anybody. Remember, he's only a tank. It's for the other team to follow him and do damage, but they're all getting taken down now. It's not working out as planned. Mashme's going to go down here. He is going to lose that double buff as well. That goes over to Meteos. Meteos 1-0-5, still alive in the game.
Popped by Chris. I don't know if he needed to right then. There's the Rise Burst. Chris,
Here
he's
it
going to
goes.
initiate on. There's a Tidal. I have so much damage coming across. Yes, Lemination's gonna fall right over. No, actually, he's not. There we go, picking it up, but now the backline's taking pain. Vilero's drop. High still lurking around the shadows. Maple Street survives the burst as well. Two have fallen on one side, but Cloud9 are all still alive. Oh, that shock blast by Sneaky takes one down. That's gonna make it 3 kills for nothing. Maple Street's not in a good place. He's trying to run away. Ball's gonna take down Evaniscus. Maple Street getting chased as well. That is an ace almost picked up here for Cloud9.
That shock blast is going to miss. The Baron goes down. Are they going to engage? Big Fat's the one in the front. It's just waiting on the outside. Kennen would probably be the one to go in, but Balls is completely out of energy right now. They're going to continue to back up. Nobody's stuck. Great poke coming in from Cloud9. They begin to initiate the true shot barrage across the entire team. Big Fat to repel for safety, and he gets himself across the wall. They are going to be still able to go onto this. Meteos finds himself, gives him a place to go, and says, fall on me.
Mid lane pressure is just so much to deal with. They didn't want to trade mid lane turret. Wow, this Coach wants to go in. Can they have the engagement we need? Cashman comes across. They're flashing Maelstrom. Everyone is exploding right now. Science Park kites it out. 1-for-1 so far. The Crosser coming across, but it's Meteos. Oh my god, exploding everybody. That fight was rough. Cloud9 comes out very far ahead.
Are not going to take the unnecessary risks here.
They're playing the minion waves well. They're going to pull it intended. He might just blow up right now. He goes for the dunk and it explodes right there. Shifter forced to ult himself right now. Teamfight has started. The slicing Maelstrom does so much, but it's a 2 for nothing so far. Zion forced to run. Shifter not in good shape either. 3 for nothing. Maspy left alone. Flashes back. TFO comes by. High says hello. The fear didn't come off from Danger. He went for the silence first, and then the flash came out in time to not get caught. That could have been a 1 for nothing, but no. Balls looking to go across the wall. The teamfight has begun. It's explosive. Middlesix drops down, but the AoE's coming back across. Do they have enough damage? Looks like not. Cloud9 are wiping the floor with Coast right now. 3 kills, 4 kills. Shifter goes down. 5 for 1 right there. Drop it for almost any of the Cloud9 members. One if it was a Lichbane. The pull comes off. They go unattended. Here comes the initiation. Continue dies for free. There's the jump in. The slicing Maelstrom gets knocked back out. Do they have the damage? Very, very low health bars, but it's going to be really, really rough. Nasty is alive, but it's a 3 for 1. 3 for 2, I should say. And there's the flashing by TF. High picks up another one. Only Zion Spartan's alive versus 3.
They were able to pull off the ultimate combo right there, but it's too late for that, guys. Cloud9 going on the Nexus turret. This is actually huge for CLG because Big Fat LP is going to defend that secondary
they go on the end of the top. Oh, he goes back off. What? You go behind turrets at level 4. They take down the end. What is happening right now?
They wanted to answer that first blood with a kill of their own, then they go all the way to the inhibitor turret. Like you said, they're going for a second one being taken here.
Oh my gosh, for 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, they stop off. Oh, they go on the big another. Double buffs are gonna come off here. Oh, they go to Meteos for the refresh.
Meteos says, no, you're not going to outperform me. Big Fat LP, you're too new to the jungle. Between 80 carries, Ball's going to stop this in the end recall.
Gets him up pretty good here. He still should be able to get away.
Meteos in lane,
following. Oh my gosh, he throws down the ultimate. There's no turret there. He steps in front, but he flashes over in the leapfrog. But when you're fighting against a spider, frogs aren't that strong.
We've been seeing why Meteos wanted to play Elise so much. He's been getting in the fray early and often. People criticize him for being a farming jungler and not making a lot of early moves here. It looks like he's got an answer.
TF ulti coming in, and is your destiny. And that was not what Oh no, he stays. The true Shepherd tells him where he was from. Does he have the cards?
Yeah,
he always has. Nien misses the go. Now he hits the shuriken.
Sneaky doing his best to fend off 2 people, and he almost got the video!
No! Close the store!
Gonna get both of them!
Oh my gosh, Nien going in! One more attack! Locked up under the turret, but he's just too strong at the game!
Meteos with the plays! The spider coming in at the right time, and he's built full defense too.
Who's gonna win? The Oracles is just too strong in this one. The Baron's gonna go down. I don't think the Baron matters though. It's all about the Oracles. Meteos on with Link. He's forced to flash, but he still takes the cards in the end. There's a lot of poke damage. They're just using the Baron as a bunker. They're able to fight out of it. Nien getting the damage. The Zanyas, the crush down as he comes out of the Zanyas. And Balls picks up that kill. Easy takings right now for Vulcan, but for Cloud9, they're gonna see how they can step this one up.
Yeah, they definitely want to continue this momentum in the bottom lane, get some damage on this turret, because once you chain
No way! They take down Lemonation. You didn't even see that coming. These guys are making the plays they need to. A great bouncy take going out to Meteos for the shutdown there. And it looks like only taking extra damage. A great test camera, guys. That mandatory cloud initiation for being too effective. High gets out. Great flash there by High.
This King's kind of going back and forth, and nobody's really into the fight yet. There it is! They go back on a Sneaky. The flashes or the arcane ships out. Nobody's gone down yet. Zuna very low on the back line. He is going to be the first one to go, but a Captain Surprise is going to do some nice backline damage. They won't. Yes, they follow up the shock blast. Look behind, doing good damage, but it's a good disengage as well. Psycho Sid on point with those shock blasts. Gets himself in. Whoa, didn't go in that hammer for him. Sid goes down to the ignite of High, and it looks like again, they have the ability to sway the fight. Whoa, High, what are you doing? He thinks he can make the plays. The Zanya's there, and he does exactly what he needs to. They're going to get the Iceborne Gauntlet slow. It's going to be Smithy throwing himself into the frying pan to keep the team alive, but Mandatory Cloud goes in. Triple kill for High. Oh! Double kill of Cathy and Surprise, and it's Mandatory Cloud going down. Meteos, you are the last man standing. Two Death Caps, two Zanyas.
Oh
the Zanyas goes out, he doesn't even use it. What just happened? We did an iron lung for High. 59 seconds on the death timers. Will they have enough to get to the turrets though? The fight may just mean deaths and kills. Mandatory Cloud not choosing to go back in. Xmedi very low. There are health bars dripping blood from these champions right now. There's the shot onto Xmedi. Do some damage too. The executes fight. Oh my god, the power cord steal. I wouldn't have put it against or past him. Lemonation, good damage on the backside. Psycho Sid goes down. Vulcan tried to walk into this one by one.
Zonya's the return shot. Lemonation is around. Sneaky's going to land that Q. Good return kill picked up. 4v4. PewDiePie trying to run away. Crescendo comes across. Sneaky's now still on the run away, but the Soda and the acceleration gate both trying to haste teams away.
And Scar is still split pushing this whole time. Crumbs does get caught though.
And there's the knock in. The damage output's there. Good kill pickup. Cloud9 to 2 for 1. Scar takes a turret down for this and is still moving in towards the base. Shadows. And speaking of Shadows, Zed is actually going to recall back. Trying to defend this one, but the first inhibitor turret's going to go down. The initiation in on a Kiwi Kid. He's going to get knocked around. Crescendo comes across. Elimination takes the burst, but they don't need to kill the support. The 80, the mid laner goes down now. Crumbs forced to run backwards. Balls just dealing with PewDiePie right now. PewDiePie does go down, but Scar has returned. Do they have the damage they need? Scar getting knocked around right there. So many kills coming in for High. Another double kill for him. Only one member of C9 is dead, but
to blow his ultimate, but he's got that blue buff up. They still have good siege clear. The flash is forced. There it is. There's Meteos coming in. The Cataclysm is up again, and he helps his team once more. Saint just on the outside. Oh no, he can't do anything. He's silenced, but he gets the help coming in from Meteos for another one.
Specific range with what they have going on, especially Sneaky on that now 40% CDR with the blue buff, Ezreal. They have total control over these fights.
Lichbane Zanyas as well.
Here we go.
Oh, there it is. All from the backside. Meteos grabs 2. St. Vicious tries to help. They get a great slicing Maelstrom down. Curse health bars are just so low, though. Somehow Lemonation stays alive. It's only Balls that goes down. Sneaky's going to try to follow. High right on the outside. There's that Zanyas. He takes one just to the side of the temple. Kennen goes unconscious, and that's an ace for Cloud9. They were going to try to flank in from the side. They're all in the bush now. Lemonation get locked up. Saint tries to go in onto Lemon. Puts himself right in the front. Cobb's going to be able to sit on the outside, but another great Cataclysm by Meteos, and he flashes out of his own ultimate. Cloud9 is just cleaning up this flight surgically right now, and they're going to be able to continue. Nijaki forced to run the opposite way.
For the death sentence, Flay pulls him backwards. Charleston Doublelift doing the best they can to chase him down. Ignite is actually on Doublelift. He's forced backwards. A flash forward comes up from Big Fat LP to secure the kill.
Here comes Cloud9.
The counter gank is on High, and Meteos are going to take this one to the skies as they dive in there. Jarvan slides to safety. Meteos has got the wither down. 1 or 2 more attacks. That's him drop. In the background, Link is now joined the party. He's picked up a kill into Elimination. He weeded out the opponents.
It's okay for them.
That's the first tower of the game for CLG stand.
Oh, they're going in!
It's been channeled. Cataclysm goes down for the king. Yelled by Jarvan. Balls is going to be able to deal so much damage, forcing Big Fat LP to drop. First victim of the fight. Second to fall is going to be Nianton, so he's dropped in the background as they turn their focus to Doublelift. A massive siphoning strike shuts him down on his spot. Wither ticking away on Link. He's just being burned away by Meteos' passive. They have traded kills back and forth. A 4 for 2.
Themselves with a little bit of that global gold. Get a little bit more vision on the map. It looks like Cloud going in here, gets a few good attacks onto it, but like we said, he doesn't have that burst damage yet, so it's to create the utility of the fight. The box goes down. Again, Vulcan trying to micro that damage to the turret in and out. Zuna has not been focused, but he still has the turret on him. Vulcan's been bringing to the fight.
That was because we had Standing 9 still down. So there was not an extra answer here from Vulcan. And Cloud9 doing exactly what they... Oh, here comes Balls. He's not done.
Desperate power, he throws it on. It's going to be mandatory Cloud in the Zanyas. Oh, an absolute zero. They're forced to flash out of it. Stranglethorn popping up the entire team of Vulcans. The focus on Azuna. Can he keep himself out? The damage is gone for the AD carry, and it's going to be Sneaky coming from the back line. High to finish off the kill, and he picks it up with the blades. Suna now in the front, a little too sure of himself. The shutdown bounty going to Meteos.
And this is why you never count Cloud9 out. An inhibitor turret.
There's the destiny to figure out where everyone is. Bloodwater trying to zone out here. Good shots from Meteos. The arrows used onto Bloodwater. That's a lot of focus onto the support. Stranglethorn does not stop Zuna. He is left on the outside to be open. They try to get the box in. A great flash in from Bloodwater really shuts down the team. Balls and team trying to get back in, but he falls down high to take down Nick Smithy. He gets himself a killing spree. The outside of this fight is chaotic. Everybody is trying to find the right positioning.
Attack would have been the death of Echo right there, but High does get to shove him out of lane with that Doran's Blade start.
Sneaky gets withered up, but here comes Meteos. He jumps forward. Kog'Maw is the first one to fall. Now they turn their attention to Evaniscus. There are two passives that'll deal damage from beyond the grave. We'll see if it can do anything, but at this point in time, nobody's low enough.
And you could even tell in his voice they didn't have a lot of hope for this game, and it really showed.
Take a look at that. They've jumped onto Evaniscus. The tower drops in the background as the Stranglethorns will slow them down. Now Meteos is going to fly forward. Dragon's Rage is going to slam down Evaniscus, weeding that root where it stands. Mapleswift continues attacking with a Bioarcane Barrage.
Allowed their opponents the chance to steal it.
So the ward fails. NK Inc. is going to get dropped down. High and Meteos just closing that one out completely. It actually looked like the Sonic Wave dealt the last tick of damage on NK Inc. There's no smites available, and NK Inc. really just wandering in no man's land.
They really keep Ashe and Zyra safe this entire laning phase, even though they've lived at this turret.
There it is once again. They're trying to draw this one out. There it goes.
Look
Throws
out.
down. They throw down everything and the gauntlet along with it. Special follows. It looks like they're able to get themselves out alive after the bloblets go down.
That was brutal by Cloud9.
They're starting to focus on these turrets. They've been doing a little bit of walking around and meandering in the jungle, finding kills more than objectives. They do have that outer ring down, but it slows down for them, so they are taking it accordingly.
And all this back and forth that TSM is doing in the jungle, nice hook on a Sneaky, might see the fight.
Throw down the box, will he be able to get it around? There goes Stranglethorn as well. Special goes up and goes down. Reginald puts himself right in the fight. They get the first DPS down, and it looks like Wild Turtle will be able to follow. It's exactly what they needed. Dyrus is running from Balls right now in the fight, and it looks like High will have to do the same. That's really the first time we've seen him back off a fight when they don't have that big disengage.
They had used the Ashe Arrow plus the Zyra ult, and even Equalizer was down. So they're saying, just give us a second. We know we win. Maybe Dyrus will come fight us alone.
Oh, man, they tried. They just wanted the wards. It's going to be special. The odd one comes in. Wild Turtle's on the outside. The focus is him. He goes almost down instantly, but he's able to trade back down to 15% health for him. He flashes away, but it's going to be the chase from Meteos and Balls right now. And there is just too much damage and too much pressure coming out from Cloud9 right now. They will finalize it. The flash, the Q crush, and the Meteos kill.
The flash Q, I'd always... Back when every Nasus would just bring Ghost, they'd be like, why would you ever bring Flash? And it was the joke that we brought. It's so he can Flash Q people. And he did. He just Flash Q'd for the kill right there.
Hold on to this turret, which means Meteos walk himself in. Reginald catches it on the backside. So much crowd control. They lay down the equalizer where the flashes would have gone. Balls with such a nice fight, and it looks like they're able to clear it out for the next inhibitor turret. He is going to try this. They're not engaging. He knows he's the only one there. It's going to be the death. Under the turret, he tries to get the charge up. He's going to have to back off to one more attack, and Void was able to do it. All ultimates being thrown down in middle. They go for the haymakers here. It's going to be 2 down going onto the side of Curse. High is already down. It's going to be the death defy from Karthus. So Balls follows, but he gets a double kill on the Requiem as Edward limps away from the fight. Approach the fight with HP.
They get the Wither onto Void Boy, and now they're going to go on the Nexus here. They should be able to secure this one pretty easily.
Cloud9 puts another 28.5-minute average game in their book, being the team, I think, to do that just the most in the LCS as well.